Welcome back to the Dark Pictures Switchback. We, of course, are continuing our ride as we enter the fourth and currently final Dark Pictures game, The Devil in Me. Shooting it doesn't make it load any faster. But it feels good to do. Alright, so The Devil in Me. Not one of the high points of the Dark Pictures. I said that Little Hope was my least favorite, but Devil in Me is real close. We're starting off by getting on the ferry. That's going to take us to Granthem Du'Met's island and his murder mansion. Now, as with the other chapters of this, our cast of characters won't be in this from Devil in Me, but we, of course, will be getting old Granthem himself and his mansion of murder traps. And of course, his mannequins. You remember how that went? He liked to turn his victims into mannequins. We found all this kind of information about the process. Ah! Right there. About the process that he put the corpses through to turn them into mannequins. I don't remember if there was a reason for why he was so into mannequins. I mean, it's been a little bit since we played it, but I feel like there really wasn't a specific reason for it. Traveling along the cliff's edge. On the edge of the island, the water to our right. Ow. I got bonked by a tree. Alright, here we are at the house, and look who's up there. Alright, we're entering the house. Here we are. So with Devil in Me, it was kind of odd because, you know, you have horror movies about a serial killer, and there are different sort of tropes and cliches that you can go with that. What exactly is the killer going to be like? For Devil in Me, they kind of decided, what if he was like every horror movie killer? Like, what if he was physically unstoppable, like your Jason or your Michael Myers? But what if also he was this mastermind that had all these traps set up? Like your Jigsaw. Ah, they're attacking. Okay, yes. So not all of them will attack, but sometimes their eyes will glow, and we will be shooting them. Also, Granthem Du'Met wearing, like Jason or Michael Myers, wore a mask, leaving us wondering, oh, who is under the mask? What face will we find? Oh, we got a double-barrel shotgun. I don't think we've gotten this one before. And then at the end of the game, one of the characters knocks his mask off, and then we never actually see his face. The character did. We, the player, did not, which is strange. It was just an odd thing. Then it turned out that Granthem Du'Met didn't just have the one murder house, he had multiple. Just like his job was just constantly inviting new people to his series of murder houses. That's not just a full-time job, that's more than a full-time job. Of not just maintaining the multiple houses, but constantly inviting groups of 5 people to be murdered at the houses. How does one person even do it? There was one bit of dialogue where they were hinting that maybe it was actually more than one person behind it. But then they kind of disregard that immediately. I remember some people thinking, what if it turns out that he himself is a mannequin and that's why he can't seem to feel pain, or why he's so hard to kill? And, like, that didn't happen either. Devil in Me just felt like a set of ideas for slasher movies, but there just was nothing actually bringing it all together. It was strange. It was very strange. The environment's nice, though. You know, the transforming murder hotel. Walls and rooms can move around. It's pretty neat. Oh, it's the man. Well, multiple of the man. Multiple men. I think that's the mother. Near the end of the game, we find Grantham's mother in a rocking chair, who's been long dead. I don't cast a reflection. Oh, this is a blinking area. I think. No, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't think they're moving according to my blinking. I like how most of these levels have started off with me saying, okay, let me tell you about the problems I had with this one. I mean, despite as it may sound, I do want these games to turn out good. The idea of... I can't believe I missed both of those times. Yeah, I'm just not hitting that one. The idea of a series of games that are horror anthologies. It's pretty cool. I like the idea. And before the Dark Pictures had come out, if you asked me what do I think about the idea of a pretty, high-budget series of short horror stories told in anthology format, no real connection between them, but it's just sort of like, aside from the curator, who is sort of like our Rod Serling, if you want to make that comparison. What do I think of that? I would think, yeah, that sounds great. That sounds like something I really want to see. And speaking of the curator, here he is. We're not going straight, though. The wall opened up, and we're heading to the left. We don't get a choice there. No, no, no. All right, mind the scythes. Du'Met just activated something. Yeah, we're going into a hallway with some swinging scythes. Alright, but there's stuff on the tracks that causes us to stop. So, yeah, we want to time that. So we'll move past as the scythe is pulling back. But, I mean, there are different distances and different, you know, cadences that the scythes might move at. Oh, I got cut. Did that too early. Oh, nope. I got cut there. Oh, again. Well, fortunately, we didn't die. Looks like I got an achievement. In each level, there's like a gargoyle statue that you can shoot. I think I got all of them, and I got an achievement saying I did. No spitting during the show. Tried to fake us out a little bit. The track ends here. Stage show where the performers spit on the audience. How avant-garde. And the track continues. I think my head's getting bumped. More scythes. A bit more of a distance this time. Gotta try to guess what the proper timing is on shooting these out of the way. I think that's too late. Yep, I got smacked. Let's see, we can pick either like little dolls or headless mannequins. Choice is ours. Let's try the little dolls. Did Devil in Me have little dolls like that? I don't remember that. I mean, I do remember mannequins, but I don't remember little dolls like this. Well, I mean, the mannequins didn't actually attack anyone in Devil in Me. The mannequins were just inanimate. Very frightening. Hey, no free rides. The blood tide has come in, carrying with it a fresh haul of baby dolls. Like, I'm sorry to disappoint so many babies. I'm not any of them their mummy. more sides. Yep, got cut. Probably too early. No, okay, no, got through. You know what this level really needs? It needs like a little quest where we can find cigarettes for Charlie. He really needed his cigarettes. He never got them. I mean, in my version of the game, he almost survived. He almost made it all the way. But then he fell off of a log. Trying to balance on a log, he fell off because he was just too fixated on cigarettes. That's the reason. That's the reason he fell off of that, and for no other. Oh, and we reached the end of the first Devil in Me level. One half done with Granthem Du'Met's Hotel of Horror. Except Pants Lady is displeased, unhappy with our progress. That guy seems like he's having a problem over there. What's his problem? I don't know. But I guess he's a survivor in this level. Don't know what the issue was he was having on the subway. I mean, the issues he's having right now is that he's burning to death on the subway, just like the rest of us. I like how the main focus of this game has to do with going through the environments that you know from the Dark Pictures in a shooter environment, but it has the backdrop of this angry lady who blames you for her expensive pants being stained, just to show up and yell at you every once in a while. Alright, new thing. Let's see. Okay, there it is. We got a stun gun. We need to shoot these generators to turn them on. I have. You know, I think more games could use that. You have your main plot, but then every so often there's this character who is just annoyed at you for just like some really small reason to show up and just make things bad for you. Alright, so... Right, we can turn that on. We can... Yeah. So that particular enemy, I guess, must be invincible to my regular guns. But we were able to burn her by activating the flamethrowers that are on the track. This one's kind of far away. Nope, I did not time that right. Nope, too early. Oh, it sped up a little bit at the end. Come on. Come on. I guess I had to... Maybe I had to zap something with the stun gun.
Not ready to die yet.
We just kind of stopped. Okay, so we can go on ahead by shooting those. Something else I'm supposed to be shooting around here. Well, we stopped early. We stopped the... Yeah, we got all the way to the door last time. This time I'm stopping early. What's going on with this one? I don't remember if there was something about this one. If there was a trick or anything. It's not giving me the stun gun when I go into the room, so I don't think there's a generator to shoot. Shoot up everything. Okay, maybe there was just something, a piece in front of me on the track. I see. Right, the Glass Crusher from Devil in Me. I did lose one of my party members to that one. Those bottles were not breaking. All right, there are 2 generators over there. So where does that lead? That pipe goes up to the flamethrower. That one goes to that. So we have to take a look at where each generator is leading to before we shoot it. And this one goes to that. Oh, it's our train. It just crashed through the ceiling. Hey. Looks like we're outside. Woo! Oh, so many trains. Wow, you know, that last level did not have a single woo moment. This was our first one so far in The Devil in Me. Oh, there goes the boat. I guess that's the boat from the end of the game. No, actually, I think it's the police boat. No, it's Pants Lady.
I'm not done with you yet.
And the police boat blew up. Alright, we got our stun gun, we got some generators. I don't think we can hurt her. I think we're gonna have to wait for her to get in range of the flamethrower. Yeah, right there. There we go. Oh, we're in the basement with toxic waste. It's filling. Alright, so what do we need to hit? That one goes to there. Yeah, we got it. Where this is timed. We have to get out before the toxic waste, well, goes all the way up. Oh, I'm getting... Oh, that's the wrong one. We got toxic waste. I mean, I don't know if it's toxic waste. It's glowing green goo. Which I think you just associate with toxic waste. I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be that. It's just glowing green. In some games, that's healthy. Sometimes, some games, you get a syringe full of green goo and you inject yourself with it, and now you're okay. This one, no. It is not helping you. You have to avoid it. Avoid the green. So let's see. Yeah, this one. Sorry, this one is bad. Nope. All right. So this one. Let's see. That goes to up there. All right. This one. There we go. Ow. Ow. And the shotgun is not very good to shoot these little things with. So that time, it does not stop before you reach the buzzsaws. You do have to make sure that you hit that generator before you get there. Fortunately, the checkpointing in this game is pretty good. Whoop. Yep. There we go. I think this is the survivor. Where are they? I think they're going to be up there. Oh yeah, they're in the chair up there. So let's see. Alright, we have to first decide... Well, let's see. We zap that. Alright, I go forward. I can leave without saving, as usual. But of course we want to save. So let's see. Which one should I zap to save? I think that one? Yeah, that's one green light. This one is that. Alright. Keep going ahead. Alright, so now, like, we're trying to zap the ones that lead to the yellow pipes that go up to him. So this one is that for a second green light. Then down here, follow that to that. Alright, here we go. Yeah, he's on a chair and he's heading towards some buzzsaws. Alright, pipe goes to that, and he's going to be out of here. Let's see. This goes to that. Right? He's going. Alright. So now one more for us, which is that. Oh, so many Granthams. Multiple Du'Mets. Oh, there he is. Except probably not, because that's a TV screen. Oh, it was not a TV screen.
Holy fault. It's all my fault.
It was not my fault that she stained her pants with the coffee. It was my coffee. I refuse to take responsibility for her spilling my coffee on her pants. That's on her. Flamethrower. Gotta shoot the yellow part at the bottom. Swing it away from you. The music becomes ominous as we enter an open area, and there he is. It's Mr. Du'Met in a devious death trap full of above some green goo. All right, time to do battle with him. Keep the flamethrowers away. Yep. Now this one's active. Alright, we're cracking his glass. A flaw in Grantham's design. Now the whole room is rotating. I like how he's walking across, just kind of waiting for the wall to become the floor as he's walking along the inside of his cube. Closer to the green goo. You don't want to be closer to the green goo. That's never the place you want to be. Also, yeah, scythes coming our way. We gotta shoot the yellow bits. Cylinder is rotating. Oh, he's upset. Grantham's plans being foiled. Gotta push it back. Push it all the way back. I got slimed. Gotta push it back, well, but you're also getting attacked at the same time. Where does it checkpoint us there? Okay, it is at the start of the fight. So yeah, that last bit, you gotta shoot the orange pieces of metal to make the slime dispenser go back, while also you're getting attacked at the same time, so your attention is divided. We got both flamethrowers. Can we knock it back? Maybe if I ignore myself getting hurt and just keep it knocked back. Just knock it back as much as I can. Oh yeah, it worked. That did work. It's not moving forward. Like, these enemies are still fighting, but the thing's not moving forward anymore. Yeah? Oh, there's still someone. Alright, so if you knock it all the way back, it just stays there. And that's it for our buddy Granthem Du'Met. Hey, he actually died in this one. As far as we know. And we continue on. Some extra points as we take our victory lap through and outside Granthem Du'Met's mansion. One more time around the island. Over the water we go. Don't need a ferry to get back for us. No, we've got the track. And there's the motorboat at the end. Leaving the island. No, but Pants Lady is upset that we got through it. We got through Doomed Hotel. That's the route we took. Man, during the Granthem Du'Met fight, I would say is probably the hardest part of the game because it does separate your attention among different things happening, and you are shooting a lot. Like you're shooting so much that my index fingers were getting tired at that point. Also, I found that when I was leaning back in my chair, like the back of the PSVR 2 got like sort of I guess caught on the headrest, which caused the weight to get redistributed to the back of my head, and it stopped pressing down on my nose, which made it a lot more comfortable and much clearer to actually see what was happening during the second attempt at the Granthem Du'Met fight. I mean, if I just do that, I'm looking up. If I just sit like this, I can't look down. But it's much more comfortable to actually have the weight of the thing not pressing down on my nose the whole time. Okay, so what happened in this level? I did not see Du'Met in the dark room. I don't know what that's referring to. I saw the intruder on the hospital. Again, don't know. I didn't shoot the blocked vent. I shot the furniture on top of the stalker. Shot the animatronic in the spa. I didn't shoot the animatronic in the spa. Didn't shoot the door while passing the lighthouse. Didn't see the control room before the final fight. I saved Robert. I didn't turn off the music. A lot of these things I don't know what they're referring to. Apparently there were other, like, things I could have shot or music I could have turned off. The important thing is we saved the survivor in this level, Robert. We saved Robert and gave Granthem Du'Met a dunking in the green goo, which he deserves. It's what he deserves. And of course, it's time to go back to our favorite place in the world, Fiery Death. Ah! She's still so mad about those pants. It's ridiculous.
You'll pay for this.
I know, $300. I know, I understand. Grow up, please, lady. well. Okay, we finished the 4th of the Dark Pictures games, The Devil in Me, and there is one final level to go. You can see it's called Frozen Hell. Because we do have one score to settle, and yes, it is against Demon Lady, who is furious about her pants. She is indeed the final boss. I think that the Devil in Me level here, probably the best set of levels, I think. And I thought that the Granthem Du'Met fight was the best boss fight. I thought it worked well with, you know, the big death trap with the room rotating and such, but also the hardest one. Well, we're continuing on to the finale of Switchback after, well, all the survivors have been rescued. So we will see how that turns out for us, and will we survive the subway fire? We'll find out as we continue. Well, I guess we'll probably... I mean, there's not much of a story to the game in terms of, like, cutscenes or endings or anything like that. But maybe we'll get an indication as to what happens when we shoot a whole bunch of stuff in the final level of the Dark Pictures, the Switchback.